Hi, and welcome back to CloudNets, where networks meet cloud. And today we're going to talk about ISSU, In-Service Software Update. Don't go away. I know you think there is no such thing as ISSU, but lucky for you, we have the ISSU expert, Ron, to tell us what's new and how actually DriveNets can eventually make you upgrade your network without service affecting the interruption.
Let me try to explain.
Okay.
Let me try to explain.
But do it in a few points. If
I will try to. But I think I can break it down to three ideas.
Okay.
Three general ideas that we're using here. First is that ISSU, the concept of in-service software upgrade, does not work per a single box. It simply doesn't work. The industry has been trying to do that for the last 20 years or even more.
Failing.
And failing. And it's always the case that ISSU is supported on this release and not from the previous one. It's from this one onwards. And every time it's from this one onwards.
Again, but
exactly. And so it doesn't work. So that's pillar number one. The second topic is that now we are shifting into making this ISSU function work, but towards a cluster. A cluster, an array of devices, close topology, and then per each device we can upgrade it, but the cluster as a whole is not upgraded at once.
Because the network function actually is not located on a specific box.
It's located on all boxes.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing. There is no one point of failure within the entire cluster. So you don't need to fail it at any point. That's point number two. And point number three is what we call the CAL, or the distribution of the chassis or the router onto multiple devices.
CAL stands for
cluster abstraction layer.
Okay.
So once you have a software which is divided onto multiple devices and several devices which operate as a unified function, then you can carve out a part of that cluster, upgrade this part, and then bring it back in. So now you have two versions and both are running and you didn't have any downtime. And then you can upgrade the other part. You can kind of mix and match or break into subcomponents, and therefore you're reducing what's called a blast radius into something which is minimal, hardly affected.
Which sounds familiar. It's like the cloud.
In a way, yes. That's what we call it, a network cloud.
Yeah.
In a way.
Okay, so this is great. Three things you need to remember about ISSU or the new generation of ISSU. One is that we no longer talk per box because it's practically impossible to do it per box.
Not working.
Two is that we talk about a cluster in which the network function does not reside in a specific box, but it's a cloud-shaped virtual container that contains a network function. And the three, that specifically in DriveNets Network Cloud, we use the CAL, the Cluster Abstraction Layer, which is kind of the evolution of the hardware abstraction layer, which abstracts the entire cluster and allows you to do stuff inside that does not affect.
Kind of a divide and rule.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that was fascinating, Ron. As usual, thank you very much. Thank you for joining. See you next time on CloudNets. Bye-bye.